The origins of the College Success Foundation actually emanate from this commission that I created when I was first governor. Really wanted to look at the challenges facing higher education, our colleges and universities, and students trying to get into our colleges and universities.
I was co-chair of his commission on post-secondary education. I, in fact, decided to talk to one of my fellow higher education coordinating board members, Ann Ramsey Jenkins, and she also had these feelings that she wanted to help.
And I think we all agree education is the way up and out and into a better life.
Ann and Bob have really created an incredible legacy. They recognized that there needed to be perhaps a non-governmental entity, a private foundation, non-for-profit, that would really look at the issues of financial aid.
The only way really that we could potentially help many students get out of the cycle of poverty was to educate our way out.
Bob Craves was one of the people that you meet in your life that helps create texture in your life. He's a person you'll never forget, if for no other reason than his unbounded optimism and enthusiasm and his willingness to get things done.
He was a hurricane in the room. I mean, he just would not take no for an answer, and the College Success Foundation couldn't have done it without him, but we couldn't have done it without Ann either. She was very relational. Ann was calm. Ann was thoughtful. Ann was the yin and he was the yang. They were just a really dynamic duo.
I'm just so pleased that Ann and Bob got together and created this incredible organization.
What drew me to the College Success Foundation was its mission. It's near and dear to my heart, working with and serving youth that are marginalized, helping them achieve their goal and navigating them toward that goal, providing them with all the supports that they need to achieve their dreams.
To have these first-generation students believe they can go to college, getting at them in high school to believe it, and to take enough classes to be prepared was a big challenge, and our whole model evolved so that support services are very, very important to this.
I started looking around and found College Success Foundation. They've got all the support staff, they've got a great reputation, and they don't just give scholarships, they support the students all the way through the process.
So many young people who try to go to college struggle when they're there. They're unprepared.
If you've had no one there to be a role model, if you've had no one in your family or your immediate community ever go to college, then you don't understand that road or how to take that journey. College Success Foundation, with its mentoring component, helps students achieve that. It helps them navigate toward their goal. I've seen students leave their high schools unsure, only to achieve their dreams of becoming doctors, dentists, engineers.
Neither of my parents went to college. Both my older brother and sister dropped out of high school. So the path that I saw is that, don't worry about education, just get to work. But then I also put together the fact that we were poor and uneducated, so I decided I wanted to break that cycle. But unfortunately, my family had no money for me to go to college, so I did not have the opportunity to go to college myself.
So I was born and raised in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and both of my parents always wanted to provide an opportunity for us to educate ourselves to the fullest extent possible. My parents had a dream of us going to college, and my brother and I, we had dreams of going to college. We didn't even know how we would do that. We certainly wouldn't be able to afford it. We didn't even know where to start, except for the blessing of an opportunity to earn a CSF scholarship. I went to University of Washington and I received a Bachelor of Science degree in Electrical Engineering as well as Master of Science degree in Electrical Engineering. I work for Chimera Corporation. I am a senior systems engineer.
My parents are agricultural workers. To this day, they still work either in the orchards or in a warehouse. They had a hard time making ends meet just for food on the table and paying the rent. So when the College Success Foundation came into the picture, it's a huge sigh of relief. I work for a startup company called Remitly. I am the marketing operations manager for Mexico. You know, it's an overwhelming feeling to think how far I've come.
I never wanted them to give up on themselves. I didn't want them to quit their dreams. All I ever wanted to do was be that agent that helped them navigate toward their dream, no matter what it is.
I think the fact that College Success Foundation is celebrating graduating 8,000 graduates, that's just an amazing thing.
Understanding that there are 8,000 graduates is gratifying. It's wonderful. But it really points out and illustrates there is so much more to be done. There's a lot more to be done. I'm not dismissing the 8,000. I'm just suggesting that we ought to be looking to get
80,000, 800,000, 8 million kids.
8,000? That's big. That is really big. Our 8,000 students, they're that ripple on the pond.
Looking back, I think it was one of those moments that significantly changed my life.
You know, how is it that an organization that doesn't know our entire story, our entire history, is willing to bet on us? I absolutely believe that the College Success Foundation has transformed my family, and not just, you know, the education that my sisters and I received, but in providing us with a community that we can continue to be a part of.
I think that was the first time I saw my dad cry, is when my brother and I graduated. He's sort of he's a tough guy, you know, but that was the first time I saw tears in his eyes. And that's all he ever wanted, truly. That's all he ever wanted for his kids, is an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to finish college, and then an opportunity to make a difference. And I think that moment of us receiving our diplomas was probably the happiest time of his life.
I think there's an opportunity for anybody to contribute to the success of a student through College Success Foundation. A small donation, a large donation, donate time, do anything you can to help a student, and it will affect our community.
There's lots of opportunity. If you want to help, we're here to empower you.
If we want to continue to keep our communities enriched, if we want to continue to make our country stronger, that we have to all get behind and support this educational process. It's going to make us a better nation years from now.
I mean, it's really important for the best of American values to be reflected by our organizations and our government and College Success. We're proud to be in the heart of that.
College Success Foundation and all its different programs and all the people who have supported it and the different organizations are really changing society.
It's a dream. It's magic. It's the impossible made true. We do that at the College Success Foundation.